Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, and I love craft beer. This is such an awesome shirt. Got this on T-Fury. I had to get it. Cthulhu drinking beer, and then it says Lovecraft beer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you guys need to check out the channel. This is not sponsored or anything. I just love T-Fury. They have such great designs. But it's not about T-Fury. It's about beer as always. And today, guys, we got some more Polish craft beer. It's been a while since I've reviewed some Polish craft beer, but hey, we're getting back at it again today. So, gotta give a big thanks to my good friend Lukas. I'd say Lukas in Denmark, or in Danish, but thanks a ton, dude. He's been a subscriber for a while. He has a blog over in Poland. I'm not sure if he still runs it, called Piwomani. And he is part of a brewery as well called Rockmill, and I have some of their beers to review as well. But first, we're going to start off with a beer I'm pretty excited about trying. So this is a beer a lot of my Polish subscribers, I don't have a ton of them, but a lot of them have said you should try and get a hold of, and something I should try and review. And this is from Browar Pinta, and this is the 2014 vintage of Imperator Bałtycki, or something like that. It's an Imperial Baltic Porter on 9.1% alcohol, hopped with Anthem, Amarillo Centennial, and Eldorado Mosaic and Seuss hops. And then they use Cara Munich Type 3, Cara Aroma, Carafa Type 1, some kind of other extract thing. It's in Polish. Pilsner malt as well. I actually had, my phone it's not with me. I had a translation of that in English from Lukas, but sorry man, I forgot my phone and now I already started shooting. But it's made in the tradition of a Baltic porter, so it's a lager that's made, you know, with the same type of ingredients you'd use in a porter, so bottom fermented beer. Like, that's traditional from the Baltics. I mean, this is a beer style that's traditionally from the Baltics, so it's cool to see like an imperial interpretation of it. I think this is actually the third highest rated Baltic porter in the world right now in rate beer, which is crazy. And yeah, I love Baltic porters. Baltic porter was one of the beer styles that got me into craft beer. Tista Limfjords porter, one of my first, craft type beers, or different beers than just lager. So awesome to try something from Poland. I've reviewed a good amount of Polish Baltic porters, actually, mostly big commercial ones, but a good amount. But yeah, they say as well at Pinta that this is like a respect for tradition kind of thing, but also with a new wave and kind of the Pinta take on it, if you can say it like that. So really excited about this one. Should be nice. So pours out a pitch black color with such a creamy looking pillowy head. I mean, this really looks so dark and rich for a Baltic porter. Looks great in the glass. Maybe some brownish notes in the bottom of the glass there, but looks great. I can smell it already. Let's check out the aroma on the Imperator Bałtycki. I'm probably butchering that, by Pinta. Thanks a ton to Lukas for this one. And 2014 as well. €2 bottle. But yeah, let's check out the aroma. Oh, really chocolatey and nutty. I'm getting tons of hazelnut, and you can definitely, it's got a little bit of an oxidation, but it's oxidized in that way of kind of like dark fruits or sherry. That smells really nice. I'm actually not sure if they still make this beer even at Pinta. Yeah, lots of that sherry, nutty rye bread, spicy rye. A hint of alcohol, brown sugar as well. Very complex, actually. It's not got many esters, because you don't get that really from lager yeast, and you keep these beers cool and all that. So it's more like the malt really shines. Almost like if you had to say, like, think of a roasty bock or something almost. It's weird to say it, but I don't know. Like a super roasty double bock, if you could say it like that. But it definitely smells like a true Baltic porter, because you're getting that kind of clean lagery thing, not esters from yeast. It smells really good, actually. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Lukas for the beer. Wow, that's creamy. That is really freaking good. Man, this is a beer that would be fucking insane barrel aged. It's even got like a lot of... Okay, I know it's got a lot of American hops, so maybe that's the bitterness, but I know you can also get some malt bitterness from... Was there from Carafa? I think Carafa sometimes gives like a kind of a sharp bitterness. I'm getting a bit of that. Really nice stuff though. It's almost got like a sweet milky edge, or oats. I'm tasting something similar to that. Again, not many esters. It's lost some malt flavor because it's made with a lager yeast. And again, it tastes like a true Baltic porter, but it just like amplifies and imperialized. Roast coffee, burnt, ashy aftertaste. Not smoky, because I know a lot of Baltic porters also has smoke, but this one's not. It's more sweet, but balanced by roastiness. Like in the end, it almost tastes like black malt, like almost like you bit into freshly roasted malts because they're so bitter and astringent. You kind of get that on the aftertaste. And coffee. It's completely full mouthfeel, creamy coating, leaves a sticky gloss on your lips. Very complex stuff, and I just had this in the fridge for a little while. It's not cool. It says to serve it around 13 to 14 degrees. This might be like 10, but it's drinking awesome right now. Really nice coffee, roasty coffee, and then charry, roasty aftertaste on it. Huh? This is a great Baltic porter. For the style, it's like dead on, but it's just like dead on plus because it's just so much more flavor than your traditional Baltic porters. I can see why people rate this highly. This is freaking amazing. It's so awesome to see this happening in Poland. You guys, you were doing some great stuff. I can't wait. I have the Imperial Prunum to review. I think that's the #1 rated Baltic porter in the world at the moment, so that should be great. But wow, this is awesome. So much flavor. This would be so great barrel aged, and that slight oxidation, so you get a bit of almost like an oakiness and sherry type note from the oxidation is great. So I'm thinking like 95. This is awesome Baltic porter. Barrel aged would be even more crazy. Really damn good stuff, and held up very well. Like these 2 years of age has really mellowed and balanced flavors. I imagine fresh, because it has so much bitterness, it'd be really bitter, maybe even hoppy, but that is just mellowed out completely to a like really nice flavor. This is great stuff, guys. If you get the chance, definitely try and seek out Browar Pinta's Imperator Bałtycki Imperial Baltic Porter. Really, really good stuff. If you've had the chance to try the Imperator Bałtycki by Pinta, also the best Pinta beer I've had so far, definitely let me know what you think of it. If you had a chance to try it. Great stuff. Thanks a ton to Lucas for this one. And as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'm going to say cheers in some freaking amazing Baltic Porter, Imperial Baltic Porter. See you guys in another beer review.